Hi everyone, my name is Aiden from Alkin Compressors. Welcome to our channel. In this video, I will show you how to operate Alkin W31 Mariner manual compressor. This is a manual design, which is manual start-stop and manual condensate drain. Compressor is a vertical frame. It has two wheels on the back that you can easily move it around if you needed to. What we see in the front, we see two gauges. These are first and second stage pressures. It's good to keep an eye on them. Very informational. On the left side, we have the water separator. There are two drain valves on the water separator. And on the right side, we have the purifier. There's a filter cartridge inside that cleans the air. That cartridge should be replaced in every 50 hours for breathing air quality. Also, purifier cartridge has a drain valve on it. These drain valves should be drained once in a day to get rid of the moisture in the purifier canister. Compressor comes with a complete fill assembly. Fill assembly is 4-foot hose, pressure gauge, filler valve on and off, and the filling valve. In this one, I have a CGA 347 because my tank is CGA. The way you install the fill valve, the whip and the nipple on it, it has an O-ring, so you have to push the fitting in its place. Then you have to hand tight the nut. Just make sure that it's tight. You don't need any special tools. It's a hand tight. Once you attach the fill whip, compressor is ready to fill. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook my fill valve on my tank. My tank has about 4,500 psi on it. In it, I'm just gonna top it off to 4,500 psi. It should take around 5 minutes to do that. My valve is on. Before I start the compressor, I want to make sure that two drain valves on the water separator is open. That gives my compressor an easy start. The one in the purifier can be closed. So I'm ready to fill. First, I want to pressurize the valve until my tank. Now my filler valve is on. Second step is turning on the tank's valve. So the fill hose will be pressurized from the pressure from the tank. Right now on my gauge, I see I have something around 3,400 psi. My compressor is ready to start. I'm just gonna go hit the start button so it will start filling. So when I'm done filling, I had 4,500 psi in my tank. I turned the compressor off. Then I shut the tank's valve off to trap the air in my tank. And then I opened the drain valves on the compressor because I am going to keep those valves open. Only when I start the compressor, I'm going to shut them close those two valves. Now my tank is closed. I can shut my filler valve off and it'll automatically purge the air between the tank and the valve, so I can disconnect my fill whip. Right now my fill whip is disconnected, but the fill whip and purifier still have pressure inside. If you are going to be filling another tank, you don't need to drain this too. You can just connect the next tank and start on, push on start button. But if you are done for the day, what you should do, you should drain the pressure in the purifier tank and also in the fill whip. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. Pressure in the purifier tank is purged, but my fill line still has some pressure, and I'm going to purge them just turning on the filler valve. And I put my fill whip on the holder. Now I'm done with filling. As you saw in the video, I turned this two drain valves on the water separator for a couple of seconds. You should do that when you are filling your tanks every 8 to 10 minutes. You should open those two valves for a couple of seconds to drain the moisture trapped in the water separator. This is a complete fill application for this compressor. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you for watching.